Hello everyone and welcome to Kitchen Chat. I'm Margaret McSweeney and I'm so glad you're joining me here today, and we are actually going to learn all about tea with the expert Bernard, who's all the way from Sri Lanka. You have a wonderful plantation, tea plantation there, Ebony Springs.
Yes,
so welcome, and I can't wait to learn about the history of tea in Sri Lanka. Could you share with us about that?
Yeah. Actually, Sri Lanka was first cultivated with coffee.
Okay.
We were a British colony, and the first economical crop they put was coffee. It started in about the early 1830s, and about 20-30 years later, the coffee was afflicted by a blight. And at that time, they did not have an answer to the blight, so they thought they'd replant it with tea. So in 1867, the first tea plantation was opened by a man called James Taylor, a British man. Yeah, a British man who came there and started the first tea plantation.
Wow.
So that's how it started. So tea's now come over 140 years since then. And I started my career in tea in 1967. It was exactly 100 years after the first tea plantation opened.
Oh, how wonderful.
Basically, that's how it all started. And it's now a big economic crop because the country depends on foreign exchange, and we have the plantations, tea, rubber and coconut, which are the mainstay of the economy. That's how it works.
Interesting. Yeah. And real quickly, what are the big types of tea, the major types of tea that you have on your plantation?
I wouldn't talk of my plantation, but for the country as in general, the tea is divided into three categories by elevation. You get the lower teas, which is below 1,000 feet. Then from 1,000 feet above sea level to 3,000 is the mid-growns. And above that, up to about 6,500 feet, we go to high-grown teas. Wow. But the three elevations produce distinctly different teas in taste and the way it looks and how it comes out in the cup.
That is fascinating. We're learning all about Sri Lankan tea today on Kitchen Chat. This is part of a series, so tune in for the next video, which will talk about how to taste tea. Savor the day.